Hello guys, welcome back to another gaming test. This time we'll be checking out how OnePlus Nord performs when it comes to gaming. OnePlus have already rolled out few stable updates for OnePlus Nord, because of which performance and battery life have increased a lot. And after this video, you guys will get a better idea if you can purchase this device for gaming purpose. And here we have the base variant of OnePlus Nord, which comes with 6GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage. So let's see how the new Snapdragon 765 processor with a combination of one of the best Android OS, which is Oxygen OS, will perform while gaming. We'll continuously monitor on the FPS and temperature of the device. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here you can see we have our OnePlus Nord, which is running on the latest version of stable Oxygen OS, which was released few days back, and the version of Oxygen OS is 10.5.9. With this latest update of Oxygen OS 10.5.9, OnePlus Nord have also got a new feature of mistouch prevention, which comes with this new gaming tool. And we have made a dedicated video on this gaming tool. I'll leave that video link in the description below. If you guys want, you can check that out. And we'll be playing PUBG Mobile. This is in Korean version. And for your information, I play 4-finger plus gyro. At the end of video, I'll also tell you how is the gyro performance on OnePlus Nord, because gyroscope is not same on every device. Here you can see we have set gyro at always on. Talking about the graphic settings, initially we'll be playing in smooth and ultra so that we can get 40 FPS. After that we'll play in extreme to get 60 FPS. First we'll play 1 TDM, after that we'll try to play all 3 maps, Shanok, Erangel and Miramar. In that we'll try to land at the hot drop so that we can get a better idea of frame drops. And with this new gaming tool you can directly activate Fanatic mode. Along with that we'll also do screen recording. Inside the gaming tool you can check the temperature of your device and battery percentage. Right now time is 7:45 PM. Let's start screen recording first. And now we'll talk about the temperature. Right now ambient temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. If you talk about the device temperature, towards the top side it's 36 degrees Celsius and towards the bottom side it's 32 degrees Celsius. So let's play one TDM first.
Team match, let's go.
The blue team has scored for the first time.
Nice shot. Reloading. Kill. Cover me. Reloading. Dead. Cover me.
Killing spree for the blue team.
Kill.
The blue team is in the lead. Killing spree for the blue team.
Expired. Cover me. No mercy.
Killing spree for the blue team.
Great. You're about to win.
The blue team is heading to a perfect win.
Kill. Blue team victory.
So here after playing 1 TDM of around 6 minutes, device temperature have reached up to 41 degrees Celsius towards the top side of the device. And towards the bottom side, it's still 35 degrees Celsius. So not much of heating to be seen. And we also did not see much of frame drops, we were constantly getting 37 to 40 FPS. Now we'll play full match. We'll start with Erangel. And now we'll keep the graphics settings to smooth and extreme so that we can get 60 FPS. हो गया. So here we are landing at Rozhok and we have two more teams coming together. Slight frame drops to be seen, like you can see. FPS count went till 33.
बहुत लिटा है वीडियो पे बंदा है एक हीटिंग कर रहा है उसको बैंडेज लगा रहा है जल्दी आओ वीडियो वही गाड़ी नहीं उठाने कभी पता नहीं क्यों गाड़ी उठाए हम वॉक करके जा रहे हैं देख किल चोरी करके दिखाओ
गाड़ी उठा So after playing Erangel and we landed at Hot Drop, we saw slight frame drops when we had 2 to 3 teams landing together, but that was manageable. And yes, with smooth and extreme graphic settings, device was lagging a bit. And device was also managing to keep the FPS in between 55 to 60. In some cases, like when we were into fight, that time slight FPS drop was seen which went below 40, and the second situation while landing at Hot Drop if we have multiple teams. Other than that, minor lags were seen. So now let's play another full game, and this time we'll play Miramar. After continuously gaming for around 43 minutes, device temperature have gone up to 45 degrees Celsius on the top side, and the bottom side device temperature have raised up to 40 degrees Celsius. And here you can see we are landing at Picardo and we have around 3 to 4 squads coming along with us. Also FPS is being fluctuated. Here while landing in Picado, FPS dropped up to 41 frames per second.
इसका और एक है
गाड़ी
कितने लोग एक ही तरह
ले लो। ओके पुश हो रहा है।
नहीं गया
वो टेक के पास बंदा है। बैड भाई। So it's around 1 hour and 15 minutes we have been doing gaming on OnePlus Nord. First let's talk about the temperature of the device. So on the top side of the device the temperature is around 46 degrees Celsius and towards the bottom it's still 40 degrees Celsius. So no major heating issues till now after continuously gaming for 1 hour 15 minutes. And now if we talk about the FPS, device was maintaining median FPS at around 58, but few places FPS drop was seen, like when we are having a fight or when we are landing at thought drop. Now we'll play a last game in which we'll play Shanok and we'll try to land at boot camp. While landing in boot camp, we again had FPS drop, where FPS went down up to 44 frames per second. And this is the FPS graph of Shanok. And here this is the place where we started playing the game, and while landing you can see the FPS drop. So guys, now talking about OnePlus Nord performance in terms of gaming. So the latest Snapdragon 765G is not that great when it comes to gaming. Yes, for basic gaming you can use this device, and if you play games like PUBG, then it's a decent device to play in 40 FPS. If you are looking for higher graphics settings with better frame rates, then I won't recommend you this device, because after changing the graphic settings in most of the cases, FPS have gone down till 40 frames per second, which is not a good sign. While gaming, there were not much of heating issues. Temperature between 40 to 48 degrees Celsius is normal while playing games. But no doubt, I am happy with the performance of gyroscope. I've been doing gaming on OnePlus 8 from past few days. Now after shifting on OnePlus Nord, I only had to make very less changes in the sensitivity. So overall, being a budget phone, performance is decent, but you can't do much of heavy gaming. You might get slight better results if you don't do screen recording while playing game. But in our case, we tried maximum usage of CPU by including screen recording. So guys, this was the gaming test on OnePlus Nord. Hope you guys liked it. If so, then do give me a thumbs up. And also if you are new to our channel, then do not forget to subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.